A very good day. Today we are going to present our group report. We are from Group 3. My name is Putri Nur Fatiha. My matrix number is S2173386. And our report is on the imported United States products in Malaysia. So now we're going to go on to the introduction. So first of all, our data is based on the relationship between imported products from the United States to Malaysia. This is based on the World Integrated Trade Solution. Our report is based from the year 2010 until 2014, and imports can be defined as the products of goods or services that are being produced abroad and are purchased into another country. Imported products or services are commonly very well received when the domestic service of a country region is not able to produce as efficient and cost value saving as the country that have the same materials they need for better cost and also for better efficiency. So one of the main import products from US into Malaysia would be 7 of these, which are the raw materials, chemicals, mac and elect, metal, plastic or rubber, vegetable, and also wood.
A very good morning. So I'm presenting Malaysia's plastic and rubber import from the United States from 2010 to 2014. The highest number of import of plastic and rubber from the United States to Malaysia was in 2012, which is 619 and 80,000 US dollars. And the lowest was in 2013, which was 506 and 96 US thousand dollars. So the reason in 2011, the US import and plastic rubber to Malaysia increased compared to 2010, despite the unemployment and development issues and financial crisis in the United States. In 2011, Black Monday refers to August 8, 2011, when US and global stock markets crashed. Nevertheless, this didn't affect the USA's plastic and rubber imports in Malaysia. Instead of decreasing, it increased. In 2011, USA had the slowest growth during the first 8 quarters of an economic recovery since World War II. Yet, the imports of plastic and rubber in 2011 did not affect by this reason. Next slide. Next one. The next is I'm presenting Malaysia's metal import from the United States from 2011 to 2014. The highest number of import was in 2011, which is 1,155,192 US thousand dollars, and the lowest was in 2014. In 2014, prices for most commodities dropped. Although US had the strongest economic growth in 2014 since recession, metal import from the USA to Malaysia was the lowest in 2014. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm presenting about 4.3 Malaysia chemicals import from United States from 2010 to 2014. So in 2012, Malaysia imports from the USA have the highest number, which is 1,163,148.89 US dollar, and it has the lowest in the 2011, which is 1,154,662. So according to the table and the figure, the imports of chemical show increase and decrease in the number, but it doesn't show significant changes, as chemicals are very important in the making of substances in various fields. Next. So I will also be presenting about Malaysian machinery and electronics import from the United States from the 2010 and 2014. So in this table and figure, we can see that in 2010, it has the highest number, which is 11,123,925, and it slowly decreased until 2013 and increased in 2014. In 2013, this decrease may happen because of the effects from recession and the effect of United States have to pay back what they owe to the World Bank. So for the both data, it is a categorical data. So
hello everyone, my name is Yuqin and I will be representing Malaysia wood import from United States from 2010 to 2014. And as you can see from this table, on the right side, it shows the timeline from 2010 to 2014. And the right side shows the exact figures in US dollars in these 5 continuous years. I visualized the figure into a bar chart, which easily shows a very clear relationship between the size and the value that allows easy comparison. According to this graph, the import was 577.57 US dollars in 2011, which was the highest year from 2010 to 2014, and there were similar increases in year 2012, and the total import amount was this, and all in all, there wasn't significant change during these 5 years. Well, I'll be also 2014, then Malaysia raw materials imported from United States from 2010 to 2014. So let's take a quick look at this chart to check the amount roughly. Okay, and this is the donut chart. This graph shows the raw materials that Malaysia imported from USA during these 5 years also. So from this donut chart, it is clear that the largest import amount is in year 2013, and the least part happened in year 2010, which was the starting year. As you can see from this chart, it is interesting to find the amount of raw materials steadily increased every year, that almost tripled before at the end of 2013. Nearly a quarter of the total import amount happened in year 2014. Thank you.
Onions, sweet corn, and such. The United States is also a significant exporter of fresh and processed fruits, including apples, pears, grapes, etc. These exports are an important part of a country's agricultural industry, and the United States is known for producing high-quality vegetables and fruits that are in high demand globally, and the country's advanced transportation and distribution systems help ensure that these products are delivered fresh and in good condition to the destination markets. So let's have a look at the graph. So as you can see in the graph, the highest value is in 2011 with 538,024 US dollar thousands, and the lowest is in 2014 with 362,527 US dollar thousands. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Daniel Muhammad Daniel bin Mustafa Kamal. I'm going to continue with major findings. So all in all, this particular data portrays Malaysia imported products from the United States from 2010 to 2014. The unit used to calculate the value is US 1,000. As this data was collected from the World Integrated Trade Solution, we may classify this research as a secondary data. From this data also, we knew that Malaysia imported several products from the United States from 2010 to 2014, which are plastic, rubber, metal, chemical, machinery, and electronics, wood, raw materials, and vegetable. Moreover, we know that machinery and electronics hold the highest value, and wood holds the lowest value amongst other imported products. So let's move on to my next slide. So here it is. It just be a brief summary of all of the figures. So based on the research, we know that plastic and rubber highest value is 619,080,000 in 2011, and the lowest value was at 596,000 in 2013. Metal holds the highest value in 2011, which is 1,155,192.13 in 2011, and the lowest value was at 680,918.28 thousand in 2014. Chemical the highest value in chemical was in 2014, which was at 1,228,843.35 in US thousand, and lowest value was 1,154,662.05 in 2011. On top of that, machinery and electronics, highest value was in 2010, which is 11,123,925.41, and the lowest value was in 2013, which is 8,183,673.12 in 2013. Moreover, wood holds the highest value in 2011, which was at 277,577.57, and the lowest value was at 244,144.19 in 2013. Raw materials holds the highest value in 2013, which was at 2,144,768.06, and lowest value for raw materials was in 2010, which is 771,081.28 in 2010. And lastly, vegetables highest value was in 2011, which consists of 528.24.04 US thousand, and the lowest value for vegetables was in 2011, which consists of 300,073,687.51, which was in 2012. So that's all. Thank you.
All right, and for the last part will be our conclusion. So in all, we can say that goods from the United States imported to Malaysia are consistent with its demand. We can also say that Malaysia currently gets various types of important goods production from the United States. This is due to many factors such as the important growth of the development of Malaysia, the limited skills and also the requirement needed. And then we can also assume that it is the importing goods would be more sufficient and beneficial, as it may be more accessible and reliable. It may also be more resourceful to import goods, as some perceive it as more cost efficient, better quality, and also more appealing towards their objective and goals. Lastly, in conclusion, we can say that the consistency of imported goods varies from time to time, depending on various economic factors. That is all from us. Thank you.